And are you planning to hold Bitcoin in the country's reserves?
No.
You're not?
No, we're not. We're planning to hold Bitcoin in the trust fund. We're going to have a Bitcoin trust fund in our country's development bank, and we're going to hold Bitcoin, and we're also going to hold U.S. dollars, so we can do the automatic exchanges. So we are actually going to protect the volatility. So if it changed in the 5 minutes that was, or 1 minute that it took to make the transaction, it doesn't matter, because the government will deposit in your account the amount of dollars you ask in the retail price. So if you're selling this, this pair of shoes in $50, you will receive $50. It doesn't matter if the price of Bitcoin changed in the price of Bitcoin against the dollar changed in the time you were doing the transaction. You will receive the $50. You would get that deposited to your account. So we will hold some Bitcoin in the trust fund, but we're not in the national reserves. That's in the central bank. It's a different story there. Probably in the future. Yeah, probably. Yeah, why not? I mean, we believe in it. It's just that it's not part of the law. The law enacts the trust fund, but it doesn't force the central bank to buy Bitcoin in its reserves. But of course, that could be a central bank's decision.
How do you plan to roll out an education program? Because you know Bitcoin's complicated. There's a lot to learn. How do you plan?
Well, it's not that complicated, because you don't have to understand it fully. It's like the fiat system. Mm-hmm. Nobody really understands the fiat system. No. I mean, people know that if they have $5 and the thing they are going to buy is $4, they're going to get $1 in return. Everybody knows that. But people don't know actually how the system works, how the money is backed, how is it printed, how is it issued, who controls it. People don't really know how the system works, the traditional system, the fiat system. They don't really know how it works. But they know how it works for them. So what we need to do is that we should roll out this huge education campaign. But we don't need to explain all the details of how it works, because probably not even you know how the details of how it works. I mean, do you know how to solve a puzzle? I mean, you have to provide enough information for the people to know how it works and don't be scammed, how it functions, what is in their best interest. That's very important. But how the full system works, I mean, probably very few people in the world know how the full system works. And it works the same way with traditional monetary systems. Very few people in the world actually knows how a traditional monetary system works.